I talked recently about how Mitch McConnell voted no to confirm RFK Jr. for the Health and Human Services Secretary position. He was the only Republican to vote against RFK Jr. on this. And President Trump is really not very happy. In fact, he has some very negative words for Mitch. So let me read this. This is a transcript of what Trump said. Well, I feel sorry for Mitch, and I was one of the people that led. He couldn't. He wanted to go to the end, and he wanted to say leader. He's not equipped mentally. He wasn't equipped 10 years ago mentally, in my opinion. He let the Republican Party go to hell. If I didn't come along, the Republican Party wouldn't even exist right now. Mitch McConnell never really had it. I was the one that got him to drop out of the leadership position, so he can't love me. But he's not voting against Bob, he's voting against me. But that's all right. He endorsed me. You know that Mitch endorsed me, right? You think that was easy? First of all, you want to talk about being equipped to be leader. You are not equipped to be leader. You got elected president the first time with no political experience whatsoever. Mitch McConnell, for all his flaws, has been in the Senate forever. He knows how to be a United States senator by this point, okay? So, yeah, and it's a lower position to be Senate Majority Leader than it is to be President of the United States anyhow. So, in terms of being qualified, Mitch has you beat every day. And it's unfortunate to say that because Mitch has done a lot of damage to this country in terms of corruption, in terms of just being a partisan hack who does whatever helps the Republican Party in the given moment and not actually operating based on principles, and just being totally Machiavellian against the Democrats, making sure that they get obstructed, making sure that they can't win at anything, making sure that the American people basically don't get any W's as a result of Democrats. So, yeah, and Mitch McConnell helped you a lot too, Trump. He helped you get Neil Gorsuch appointed to the Supreme Court after Antonin Scalia died. Mitch McConnell could have let President Obama replace Antonin Scalia with Merrick Garland. But no, he said, it's an election year, so we have to let the new president who gets elected this year appoint the new Supreme Court justice. And it just so happens that Trump becomes the new president in 2016. He wins 2016. And then Mitch McConnell allowed Trump to once again appoint a Supreme Court justice during an election year. During an election year. October. It was late October when Trump appointed Amy Coney Barrett after Ruth Bader Ginsburg died in mid-September. So Trump owes 2 of his Supreme Court picks to Mitch McConnell. Those 2 picks happened as a result of Mitch McConnell and his basically blind allegiance to the Republican Party and nothing else, no other principles. And the Democrats are just like, what? Well, you can't do that? No, this is bad. So Mitch McConnell paved the way for you, Trump. Mitch walked so that you could run. So it's kind of ironic that you're bashing him over this. He actually knows how to do smart leadership. And a lot of people, in fact, even said that during Trump's first term, a lot of people on the progressive side said that if Trump were smarter, if Trump were sharper and more Machiavellian like Mitch McConnell and not like an incompetent buffoon, at least they see him as an incompetent buffoon, then he would have been able to do more damage to this country. So, yeah. I don't know. I did a video recently, a couple months back actually at this point, or at least over a month, on why don't Trump supporters like Mitch McConnell? Because like Mitch McConnell has aided Trump so much, but now I think they have a reason to say they don't like him. They can say, oh, he voted against RFK Jr. He's bad. He's an establishment rhino Republican, even though RFK Jr. was a Democrat recently, and Mitch McConnell, to my knowledge, has never been a registered member of the Democratic Party. He's always been Mr. Republican. So, yeah. Pretty interesting little temper tantrum from Trump over Mitch McConnell. Let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, please like, comment, or subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. This has been the Morris the Merrier, and I look forward to speaking to you in my next video.